Hey, what's up, everybody? I am back with another video. I had the previous one with the 79 Nova, and I was really wanting to see what was in that box, and I'm really itching to see what's in this box. Now, I bought this Hobby Lobby, $8.24. Not only because of the prices, because I wanted to build a replica of a car that was once in the family, and it was a Toyota Supra. Now, to me, this car, I guess, is maybe a 80s, based off of 80s, maybe. Let's see if it's gonna tell me. Yeah, 83 Toyota Celica Supra. I don't know much about these cars at all. I don't know much about them at all, but I know there used to be one in my family, which was a red one. Now, I don't know what makes this car a Supra, because I see that it says Toyota Celica, and I know what a Toyota Celica is when I see it, but I just didn't know that it was a Toyota Celica Supra. So if y'all could kindly in the comments let me know the difference in them, I would gladly appreciate it. But I'm guessing it's a trim, maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to crack this open so I can take a look and see what's inside of it. I was going to say I'm not a big fan of the box art, but this box art streams 80. That's what made me go look to see what year was this car. So it's 83. But this is something that was actually would be seen in the 80s for sure. You know, with the body decals and everything. You know, with the window covers and stuff. It's just not my style. I'm not saying I wouldn't drive it. You know, it's just, and it doesn't look bad. It's just, you know, it's just not my style. But that's how cars were in the 80s. You know, they fix cars up like this. You know, so hey, let's take a look at it. So the MPC, this is how they have it bagged up. Everything basically in one bag. So let's open it. All right, so we're gonna start off with this body. And you got your reservoirs and your strut mounts and stuff already assembled in, and these are the headlights right here. They already in there as well. It would have been cool if they would flip up. I know somebody probably have already made them to where they'll flip up. We got the sunroof already cut in it. Visors up there. Door handles molded. You got a nice door body mold in here. There's the rear. This was broke already. We're just gonna act like we don't see that. I can tell that there's a window sit off in there. Gas tank cap. It's a nice looking little body. Really nice. Alright, we got the firewall already in it. Let's see what we got over here. So there's the seats. These would be the top half. Yep, that's the top halves here. Bottoms. Nice looking seats. This would be a manual transmission. Got everything molded. It's molded really nice. If somebody really come in here and hand paint this, that will come out excellent. Interior tub, there's your back seats. Got the seat belts back here in the hatch. Door panels molded. Top part for your back seat and the back half to go for the back seat. This looks like a stern column here and a shifter here. Alright, so there's all your suspension. It's got the stretching, everything already mounted on. There's your drive shaft. There's your. This is a rear drive car. It looks that way. Ain't that something? I wouldn't expect for this little car to be a rear drive, but it looks like that's what it is. Looks like it. I might be wrong. Could be all the way wrong, but that's what it looks like. Gas tank, cross member, and your suspension mounts. This looks like a rear drive vehicle. If it is, that's cool. Alright, oh. What do we have here? We have body parts? Oh, I see. We got the extra fenders and stuff. I wonder, do you have to use that? Don't look like it. You have to, but I mean, they got fender flares here for the rear and the front. See, that's why I want to look at this, because of the way that looks. That's why I want to look at it. Don't look like you really have to use those options, though. Don't look like it. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes I have stuff in my hand, I'll drop them. Alright, so there's all the bumpers, front and rear bumper, the banister, the hood. This would be the hood scoop. This is just your window cover for the back and the sides. Just like some more body parts here, probably for the side. This car will be red, y'all, and I will use the window covers. There's your exhaust. Yep, that's a rear drive. There's the transmission. I don't know what size engine these came with. I know nothing about these cars. There's all your engine parts. Steering wheel, wheel backs. Well, your firewall I thought was in there, but there it is right here. We got a firewall mount, should I say. Man, that's cool that this little car is a rear drive. I wouldn't have even thought so, that it was a rear drive. And that's what I'm looking for right here, these wheel options right here, because that car, it was red, had these wheels on it, but they were not chrome, they were like an alloy color. And these right here I probably would not use, I don't know yet. Might use for another build. There's the valve covers. Like you got rear end cover, differential cover. Look like you got some exhaust here. So yeah, I definitely love these wheels right here. So you got 4 tires, BF Goodrich. So you can paint the raised letters if you want to. Craig Corner did a really nice job on demonstrating the best way to do white letter tires. If I can find the video, I'll put this video. I'll put his link. I'll put his link in the video. And there's the back windows here, and the tail lights. Back window, front window, tail lights. And there's some other lights for the bumper. I guess you want to call them fog lights, I guess. Let's see what kind of decals we got. Hang on. One of my favorite things about a kit is a decal sheet. So here's the decals. Really nice decal sheet. Really, really nice. Give you different options to use: gold, white, black, yellow, red. Which is this one? I probably use red on the windshield. So because the car is red, and I use these black decals, or the gold ones. Either one would look good with red. So there's a decal sheet. And let's look at the instructions right quick. So there's the engine. Oh, I bet this little thing boot scoot and boogie in real life, man. I bet it does. This is gonna be a cool little kit to build. And a quick one too. The only thing about it, I just don't remember what color the interior was in that car that I'm speaking about. Oh, so I did see a part in there for the sunroof. I guess if you want to fill it in, but it wasn't clear. Which is, it's on there somewhere. Let's see if you want to add that little scoop to it. Yeah, it's a stock, or it's 2-in-1. It don't say it on the box, I don't think, but when I see stock only, that lets me know that, or I guess it's for the engine, stock and turbo engine. There's the body parts. I don't really know if they have to be on there or not. I don't remember that car having no body parts on it. Not like that. Flared out like that. So I don't know, we'll see. If y'all know, again, in the comments, let me know. Don't be rude about it. You know, that's something I never had. I never had any negativity on my channel, and I appreciate that truly to the fullest, you guys. I really do. So alright, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up. Hopefully I have an update on one of these builds I got going on pretty soon. I think I will. I'm getting ready to work on something now. So as soon as I put this up, I'm going to work on what I got going on. So, alright, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good one.